All right, welcome back here to Kissimmee, Florida. We're at your 2024 NXL. We are nearly at the end of our schedule here. We've got a few more divisional games. We're going to watch EAVL versus Stormy Rebels. I'll give you a little data on Stormy Rebels. I am joined by Logan. Logan, you are
What's up, y'all?
Of what team?
Shut up, we're trying semi-pro.
Yeah, well, you were. Now it's shut up, we're done trying because you're out of the playoffs.
You're telling me, man. We tried. That's all we had to do. We tried.
I'm sorry, that was evil.
We tried.
All right, speaking of evil, do you know a little bit about EAVL?
Yeah, so Evil over here, Elite Audio Visual Lighting. Justin Doman has a very large company out of Texas, and he helps his players play.
All right, on the right, we got Stormy Rebels, which is a combination of New England Storm and Rebellion.
We got kill one off the right.
Yeah. Stormy Rebel is going to lose their first player.
Oh, 4-on-4. Evil lost a body over here on the left.
All right, 4 alive. The insert player is going to get a check. He is dirty. No flag, though.
Okay. So 4-on-2 in favor of Evil here.
So we got 3 bodies left alive for Stormy Rebel. They are in the Snake. We're at Dorito Tower, Snake 2, and the mini wall, Snake 3.
So right now, Stormy Rebels have a better field position. Crowder over here needs to get going in the Snake corner.
That is Richards in the Snake for Stormy Rebellion. Snake fell a little bit sloppy, but he gets away with it. Snake corner barely stayed alive through that.
Crowder had his eyes closed when he was running there.
He's upping his challenge level. Right,
if Evil gets a kill over here on this Dorito side, I think they can win this point very quickly.
Yeah, that might be towel out time even. That might be a little aggressive, but things are not going well here for Stormy Rebellion. Richards is making a move up to the middle. He's at risk of getting bunkered, though, as soon as he opens up with his gun.
But Evil has no idea he's there. Not a single ball has came his way for the past minute.
Yeah, part of that might be because their front lead Snake player is trying to squeegee out. It might have taken a core sample. Richards aware of it. He's getting ready to. There it is.
They literally just said that they didn't know where he was.
And he gets away with it, too. He's going to live.
Yeah, Evil literally just said that they did not know where the Snake was. He said, I only know where the Dorito guy is.
So Richards coming off that Snake corner, hunting for kills in the middle. He's going to do a drop back. The Evil Snake corner is going to switch to the inside. Means he's got a threat coming from the Dorito side. Stormy with a bad start to this, but they might be able to dig this one out.
I believe it's a 2-on-3.
Well, there's going to be a run through by Evil over there on that Dorito side. Oh, that does not end well.
Oh, no, that might be a major. Oh, no.
You are correct.
Evil got a major.
That is a major.
Oh, no.
2 Stormy players walking off, but there's going to be maybe only one. Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're going to start down.
Did the Snake corner guy get shot before that penalty?
I don't know. I was looking at that acrobatic roll on the ground over there for Stormy.
The refs were looking for 2 bodies, which means they had nobody to pull.
Yeah, they might be starting down 2 bodies on this one.
That's not good.
Eesh.
And D4X is mercy by 4?
The mercy rule?
And D4X?
I'm not going to answer that question, so I'm not sure.
I believe it's 4.
I look dumb enough already without opening my mouth and confirming it.
Yeah, I think it's 4-0. Man, he was so close. If he would have got that one guy clean, I think Evil could have taken that point. Who we got next?
There we go. I believe we have STP on the right. Not sure who we got coming on the left. Yep, we got TPP Factory on the left, STL Bounty on the right.
And this is D5, right?
Yep.
Cool. D5 Xball.
20 seconds.
I believe TPP has a bunch of teams in different divisions, right?
Yeah, we've seen the TPP come up a lot this weekend. They've had some teams go deep into the playoffs.
Yep.
They're having a good weekend for themselves.
They've always been pretty good.
Yep. All right, Factory on your left.
So that's pretty odd to see. STL Bounty, they went 2 Dorito side, double back center, and 1 Snake side. I don't see that very often.
Factory 5 alive. They are in the Snake. They're at home. D corner.
I think this home guy just got shot over here for STL Bounty.
Well, he's not admitting it yet.
There he goes.
All right, now he confesses. All right, Factory crawling up to the S3, looking around. There's really nothing opposing him, so he's going to keep going. S4, he may even just keep going to the 50. Sure enough.
Yeah, I think he's still there in the snake 3.
Yeah.
Don't
TPP
stop,
loses their first player off the back line.
There's no reason for this guy to stop right there.
You go. STL Bounty getting into that Dorito 3.
Oh, he just shot the Dorito player. Nice. Good shot.
Nicely
Good
done.
crossfield shot there. This snake guy's just got to calm down, relax a tiny bit.
This is Chispa. He's having a great game so far. Ooh, this is maybe a little brave. You put yourself on the elbow. Oh, yeah, don't get caught out there with one elbow on the ground.
The biggest mistake he could make is try to fight this snake dude on the wire right now.
The other player comes off the wire, though. He's going to look on the inside. Chispa's going to set up, assuming there's a bunkering coming. There is not. Oof. Yeah, Chispa is set up as if he's assuming a bunkering is coming. Frankly, both players are waiting for the other to come try to do them.
Yep.
Chispa's brave. He's going to come on the outside. He's going to make the crawl.
Oh, my goodness.
Attempted crawl kill. Is he live?
Oh,
No, he is hit on the elbow. They're hit on the shoulder. They're going to call that a trade.
Nice little trade there. Clears up this whole snake side, but
Yep.
good fill over here for STL Bounty to the snake side. Oh.
No. You cursed him by saying it was a good fill. That's on you. Oh,
my goodness.
Jeez.
Handstand.
Yeah. TPP Factory, the very adventurous buzzer push.
They got to be careful there, man. Somebody will get hurt doing that, and then they're down a player.
We've seen that already during the Mid-Atlantic Major. Colton Dahl from New York Record.
I was about to pull that up,
Oh.
yep.
That was brutal. All right, Stormy Rebels back on the field, beneficiary of a major on EAVL. Stormy's going to need to win this on their own of their own accord. I'm seeing Dunderdale taking the field. Thomas Zara getting on the field, number 34 of the Rebellion portion of the team.
I wonder if Evil has to start down a body or two. I only see 3 players for him, so I think they're starting with 3.
I'm fairly certain they're starting with 3.
Well, that's not a good way to start a second point of a match. At least the 3 players they have over here for Evil, they can pull out a 3-on-5 for sure.
All right, well, they're also facing off against Brower and Duggan. I might have seen a Braceland taking the field. I'm not sure. Here we go. Doubled up at home for Stormy. They are into the snake.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That is a worst case scenario. Yeah, they're going to towel out of it.
Good
You know what?
towel.
That's fine. The odds of winning that one were fairly low for EAVL.
Yeah, I would definitely save the time on that one.
Yeah, so you might as well towel out of it.
Yeah, Matt Crowder got shot in the pod pack on his way in. He stood there in a little dead spot trying to shoot somebody.
That might have been Thomas Zara locked onto that one. Might have gotten that pod hit on the breakout. I should say Xeris. He's going to kill me if I mispronounce his name. Fly into a fit of Greek rage.
20 seconds.
All right, here we go. Bounty coming on the field. They're going to head to your left. TPP Factory with a 1-point lead, heading to your right.
10 seconds.
Lots of time on the clock, not an issue. Oh, come on. You guys got to get there. Bounty very late to the box. They're going to tag up, though.
Game on.
Wow, that Dorito player for TPP is fast. I think he just dove into the Dorito 3 or the 50 off the break.
He essentially levitated.
Oh, my goodness, he's on their side off the break.
Wow, super aggressive.
That kid is fast.
First player dying off for SEL Bounty from the snake. Oh, and there's going to be a minor. They're going to lose their corner can, too. Huge run down the tape line by Factory.
These kids are not scared to take big bumps.
No, this is I think this is Chispa again. Oh, he blows up the home. He's going to wrap, just looking for bodies.
Quick point here for TPP.
He's running out of things to shoot. Wow.
Wow. So they took their Dorito off the break, and then they went snake off break.
That was crazy aggressive.
Wow.
Instead of playing defensive and protecting
Yeah,
the lead.
they have so much time, and they're just like, we want to go home. Let's finish this. Let's win. Let's go home, boys.
No reason to belabor things. Let's just finish it.
I mean, if they're going to finish it, they're going to finish it fast. That's good. Quick turnaround for these two teams, Stormy and Evil here.
Sponsored by Narragansett Beer. My neighbor.
Have you ever tried that beer?
Yeah, up in New England, it's very popular.
I haven't tried it. Never heard of it.
I think they're out of Rhode Island, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. Good stuff.
Yeah, in Texas, we just drink Coors Light.
30 seconds.
Is that the champagne of beers? Is that Coors Light? Or is
Pretty
that
much. I
different?
mean, if the mountains are blue, you're ready to go.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Stormy Rebels back on the field. They will not have a benefit of playing 3-on-5 this time. Actually, am I only seeing 4 bodies out there for EAVL?
They didn't get them. Oh, they did get them.
They got a minor, but I thought they had enough to fulfill it, but perhaps not. Another gift for
Oh,
Rebels.
no, they have 5.
Oh, there it is.
Kid
There's
was
the last
behind
player.
box.
Game on.
All right, 5 alive, it looks like, for both teams.
Kill 1 for off the right over here.
Yeah, it looks like Xeris is taking a walk.
Pretty even spread over here for both teams. Little advantage to Evil over here. 1 kill. Ooh.
I believe that's Dunderdale filling in that snake can for Stormy. Another player peeling off, though, for EAVL. I think we're 4-4, perhaps.
That's Henry Portello taking the walk over there. So
another overrun of that snake can. They keep getting away with it, though.
Crowder has got to stop hitting that bunker on his way.
Yeah. That bunker's the only thing slowing him down. He'd be in the net if it weren't for hitting the bunker. Needs to get his brakes checked.
All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, kill off another, so it's a 4-on-3 in favor of Evil here.
And Evil Asshole has a good position up this snake side.
Yep.
Double guns down the tape. Richard somehow gets through that, though.
So I think all of the Doritos are clear for both teams here. I don't think there's any bodies over there from the little mini W on the D side over.
So the closest to the Dorito for Rebels would be that mini wall in the back line.
I think that's the same thing for Evil over there.
Yep.
He just got to check. So that whole D side's clear for both teams.
There's a big slide out to the Dorito corner by Evil.
I don't think anybody saw that.
No.
I don't think anybody from Stormy saw that move. He's moving up over there. Trying to go unnoticed. I think that's Justin Doman over there
You know
crawling
what?
to the
There is-
Dorito 3.
For Stormy, there is no one looking Dorito side.
Nobody.
Not a single gun.
I just hope the Dorito guy does not stop and just keeps going to their side without getting noticed. Yep, there he goes. Their side. Nobody Oh, I think they finally found him.
Dunderdale in the corner is looking that way. Well, he's looking that way. He's going to catch it. Now they're down to just 2 bodies for Stormy Rebels. Richard's here in the snake. They're being told to go bunker him. Rich is swiveling to shoot at the Dorito 50. Rich is going to go take matters in his own hand. No, he's going to set up a trap.
Man, this snake player for Stormy is smart.
So I thought I heard the EAVL back player telling his front to go bunker him.
He did, and he took too long, and now he missed his chance.
Yeah. It's going to be a run through.
Nice.
Oh,
Good
Richards.
job, Crowder.
Yeah, nice work. Just that mini wall. He's in a ton of trouble.
Oh, he just got shot. There it goes.
There it is.
Cool. First point on the board here for Evil. Makes it a 2-1 game. Plenty of time left.
Yep, about 6 minutes going to be on the clock when this is all said and done. Good game by Richards of Stormy. Just too many players dropped off from behind.
And approved. 30 seconds.
wonder if we're going to see another big move off the break from TPP. They made it pretty much to their side untouched on the second point.
They flew up the field.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you're shooting lanes? That's cute. We don't care.
Not going to stop me.
TPP Factory on the left. They're up by 2 points. No.
Ooh, they lost one over here.
Definitely more conservative breakout for TPP. They are in the snake.
They did get a kill from being conservative, though, so
yep, that works.
Props to them. Ooh, another
TPP
kill.
now into the D1. Snake 1, Snake 4, home. I see body peeling off, unfortunately. Now their home player is going to take a walk, too.
It seems like a 3-on-3, I believe.
Yes, everything.
Yep, 3-on-3 here.
Bunched up over here on this snake side for TPP.
Double the snake. Oh, we're about to see a clash.
Up close and personal. Let's see.
What's going to happen?
Chispa looking cross. I think that's going to be a clean kill. Sure enough, Chispa's going to take a walk without taking anybody with him. Oh, another nice shot.
Number 15 here for STL just saved this point for him for most likely.
He is killing it over there. He's got to deal with that mini wall, but otherwise, he's flipping this point around.
Yeah, that mini wall is the last player, right? Yeah, it should be.
I think we may even be looking at a 1-on-1.
No, there's somebody drew it aside for
still activity over there?
STL, so it's 2-on-1. And that little mini wall is not a place that you want to fight out of a 2-on-1.
No, I mean, there's not many places I want to fight a 2-on-1. Ooh, I don't know. Did 15 get hit?
No.
Yeah, he did. He took a shoulder hit. He's out. Great game up until that point. Got a little bit sloppy. If he had dove in and stayed low, he would have been fine. So we're in a 1-on-1.
In these lower divisions, they do all the hard work to get to the good spots. They get a couple kills and they throw themselves away. It's the worst mistake you can do at a lower in any division is do all the hard work to get there and then just throw it away.
Well, that's exactly what also happened at the end there. The 1-on-1 turned into a 0-on-0.
So no bodies left.
No bodies alive. Nothing. I think the refs are trying to confirm that.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Killing the clock. Oh, what a shame for STL Bounty. They did so many things right that point. Oh, and just wasted it at the end.
So close, but yet so far.
All right. If there's an STL friends or family member at home recording this for them, please clip out that last point. They're not going to want to watch that. That was painful. All right, well, it's a moment of question of what could have been. All right, Stormy Rebels coming back on the field versus EAVL. EAVL put a point on the board.
So this player over here for Evil here, the third guy in line, he used to play with AC Dallas and Diesel back in the day. So he's a pretty OG player in Texas. He took a little break and decided to play with his buddies. So he's just having fun now.
You are never really gone from paintball.
No, somebody always drags you back.
Yep. I've looked at the typical career arc of paintball. It usually, you start in your teens, you go crazy for the sport. Somewhere in your 20s, the 3 C's, children, career, or college pulls you out of it, and then you come back in your 30s or 40s.
I think you just hit the nail on the head there, Matt.
All right, Rebels doubled up at home. Looked like 5 alive for both teams. Snake 1, snake insert. Home is hot for Stormy Rebels. Now into the mini wall. This is Richards again for Stormy, working his way up the snake.
4 bodies over here on the right.
Evil has claimed that Dorito Tower. So has Stormy Rebels. Very similar setup for both teams right now.
Well, Crowder made it to the corner without running into the bunker or past the bunker this time.
That's a personal victory for him.
So there's a good win-win for him.
He's learning. He's evolving. Richards very aggressive moving up the snake. Got to keep his knee in. There's a player waiting for him with Evil. Richards going to keep going. Still 5 alive, both teams. Just under 5 minutes on the clock. 1 point advantage for Stormy Rebels. It's still sliding forward.
It looks like he's looking under the bunker to try to see if somebody's there.
Yep.
But I think these bunkers are too deflated to see under them.
Stormy Rebels.
At practice, Brody Lukow caught us a couple times looking under the bunker to know where we were.
Wow, the mini wall and the Dorito Tower are going to take a walk for Evil. I think Richards just got a double kill right there. Now there's going to be bunkering attempt.
Ooh, if he shot him, that might...
That could, I don't know. That's a questionable one. I wouldn't. No, the refs are just going to call it a trade. Ooh, caught a stray one in the back of the head. He's also walking towards the wrong pit already. All right, I would say Rebels is in control of this. They're not controlling a lot of territory, but they are up in bodies significantly.
Yeah, I only see one body over here for Evil here. It's the snake corner.
I think we might be looking at something over there on the Dorito 2 for Evil. Now they're going to towel out of that one. Rebels are going to go up 3-1, 3.5 still on the clock.
Only a 2-point lead. There's a little bit of, there's enough time to tie it up.
Matter of fact, if you're Stormy Rebels, you can't start altering your game plan yet. You can't say, "Oh, let's go defensive." No, you're
go
not
try to get another point.
Yeah, exactly. Logan speaks wisely. Looks like in the Stormy pit for support staff, I'm seeing Fabio Valken and Kyle Nicolo of LA Ironman. Solid support staff over there. Here we go, TPP Factory. Oh, big runs by STL Bounty. They're in the we got nothing to lose mode.
Oh, no.
Well, except their lives.
There's no penalty either. Wow, that should have been a penalty.
3 of them walking off.
TPP is not letting off the gas.
Yeah, another little bit of an overrun on that can, but he's going to get away with it for TPP. They are in closeout mode.
They're just rolling like a big old choo-choo train over here. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Kill you. Chispa in full-on kill mode. This is going to be over. All right, the only problem TPP Factory had there was running out of bodies to kill. That was a dominant win. I fully appreciate STL Bounty just going for it, sending bodies up the middle. That's congratulations TPP Factory. I think we just found out it's a 3-point mercy kill.
For D5 it is.
Yeah.
D4 should be, I think,
4
it's 4. It's 4 for sure.
Congrats, TPP. You earned it. There is no question about that. There was certainly no controversy. They just cleanly ran right over him.
So Evil over here could totally bring this back and tie it up. To win the game might be pretty close, but to tie it, they can do it.
All right, for Stormy, I'm seeing Braceland, Jake Morrell. Looks like a Dunderdale out there.
30 seconds.
Huge props to the Lone Wolf people for setting up this field and giving these spectators over here plenty of room to watch these games, semi-pro and divisional all through Sunday.
You've got a functioning bar over there under the spectator tent.
Yeah, I've said hi to them a couple times.
All you've done is said hi? We don't sobriety test on the webcast. You're fine. All right, Evil on your left, Stormy Rebels on the right. Evil's looking for an answer here. Big run-outs into the Dorito. I think, oh, no, there's going to be a minor on EAVL immediately. They're going to lose 2/5 of their team.
Stormy just lost their snake player.
Stormy also can afford to lose a little bit of players because they're just trying to keep time. Jake Morrell with a sideways fill into that snake corner.
This snake corner guy for a Stormy.
3 minutes
Quick
on the clock.
call.
Yeah, EAVL concedes out of that one. They did not like how that opened.
The worst thing you can do when you're down points, they got a talking penalty.
Oh, no.
So it wasn't even a playing on penalty. I was about to say, the worst thing you can do is get a minor and put your team in a worse position.
So, I can kind of not blame these teams showing up here not knowing they have not played on this field all weekend.
Right.
These are from the divisionals. This field staff here all weekend has put up with no guff. You talk on the field, you gesticulate on the field, you're getting a flag.
We know
Familiar?
firsthand how that goes.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
this
bring
crew
that up.
does not play around. And I mean, props to them. I mean, don't give them an inch. So The refs are doing their jobs. It's up to the players, really.
So, the reason for those talking after hit points or pointing after, pointing, originally it was to prevent you from passing on information, to your team by using different code words for out to indicate something. But honestly, in modern day, it's mostly about keeping control of the environment.
Yeah.
Once you let players start screaming at refs or screaming at the other team, everything kind of comes unhinged.
Yep. And like the Fit and Diesel match, you see 3 players get suspended. So.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of ugly over there.
It was a very fun game to watch. The crowd was insane. Insane.
I got Duggan, Dunderdale walking on. Jake Morrell taking the field again. Looks like I got a... Broward taking the field for Stormy Rebels. And Braceland.
30 seconds.
Evil's got to figure out a way to get at least 1 or 2 kills off the break.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they're on the flip side of that. They've lost too many players on the breakout.
Yep.
All right, do we see a crazy game plan here from Evil?
10 seconds.
I'm going to guess so.
Why
I
not?
don't think they have a choice.
Yeah. You got 3 on the clock. Down by 3 points.
Game on.
I think we are 5 alive for both teams. That's a good first step for EAVL. Stormy trying to make their sideways fills. No snake presence for either team yet.
Looks like a 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Pretty even spread.
It's the onus is on Evil to try to make something happen here.
Yeah, they're taking a little bit too long here. They need to get on their horse and giddy up.
We're at 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Logan is encouraging an entirely horse-based strategy here.
See, I don't like this for Stormy. They don't have a snake presence, but they have a snake corner.
And EAVL is now up in the Dorito 3 and into the Snake 3. You're right, Stormy has given up a lot of real estate.
And they're just not taking advantage of it. There's no reason to stop right here in the Snake 2 and look inside.
Yeah.
You've got to go.
So we're now approaching the 2-minute mark.
There goes Henry. He's in the Dorito 50 over there.
Oh, first, I think he may have gotten the first kill off of that Snake corner. That leaves the Snake completely wide open.
He can't stop. He's got to go.
I do see a player peeling off, though, for EAVL, so we're back at 4-4. Yeah, I need a little more sense of urgency out of EAVL here.
Yeah. Crowder, you got to giddy up and go, buddy.
Stormy losing their home player. Jake Morrell taking a walk. Got the mini wall looking over the top, trying to get the Dorito. Risky proposition. He's locked back onto the Snake.
See, this Snake player could crawl all the way to their side.
Yeah.
Now for sure all the way to their side.
Mini Temple now lost. I believe the last Stormy Rebel is in that mini wall.
So Crowder must have thought that there was somebody in the Snake there with him.
Yeah, he did. He tried the low hit. Now he's going to blow up that mini wall. That's Braceland taking a walk. We're going to finish this off.
1 minute left.
Seconds.
Well, that is a mixed victory for EAVL. Granted, they're going to bring the score to at least 4-2 from 4-1, but that was, 2 minutes off the clock? That is way too much time.
Way too much time.
And approved.
All right, as a matter of fact, Stormy coming back to the pit. Kyle Nicolo from LA Ironman going, great job, boys, great job, boys. He's recognizing the fact the point isn't as important as the clock.
Timeout.
Someone is taking a timeout. I'm going to guess the AVL. We
That'll
are in
probably be a good timeout.
Yeah, we are in Xball mode, so there's a lot of stress on the pit staff and to turn players around and get them back
So
out there.
EAVL has a lot of paint on their back, and they do not need all that paint.
No.
You've got 1 minute to get 2 points.
Yeah.
As soon as a player sits in their bunker and shoots a pod, then it took too long.
You know what? Strategically, as a coach, you might want to force players to go out with only 2 pods to encourage them. I want them reaching for their pack and feeling nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen that a lot, especially in overtime here. We see these games kind of drag out until a player reaches for his pack, realize nothing is there, and then suddenly he's like, okay, it's go time. Well, if you're EAVL, maybe you force that. We also might have a gun problem for AVL. No, they're just getting another check. Oh, no, there's some kind of gun problem. Probably shooting hot. We got a minute 40. Plenty of time. They can sort it out.
I do know that EAVL is down one of their fastest players, Gabby Mundo. He's pretty quick. And I think he messed up his hamstring in semis or quarters this morning.
That is unfortunate to hear.
So what's the next set looking like? Who do you got?
Well, I don't have names because they weren't declared when the schedule was printed, but we have Division II Consolation, AB, and then we have Semi-Pro Consolation, AB. So I know one of those is Leverage.
And Jesters, right?
Is it Jesters? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it'll be Leverage versus Jesters.
The D2 should be Wolfpack and Brave.
New York Brave. Okay.
New York Brave. That'll be a fun game to watch, the D2 and Semi-Pro.
The Semi-Pro is Semi-Pro versus Pro, to be completely technical.
To be true, that is right.
Yeah, Leverage is now technically a pro team. Well, no, they're not technically a pro team. The season's not over yet, but for all intents and purposes.
Who do you got for the pro finals, Impact or PB Fit?
PB Fit's been able to form magic so many times.
Man.
I watched them here in Semi-Pro last year, just making magic. I can't go
I'll tell you
against
what,
them.
practicing against them every single weekend, it hurts.
I wasn't, of course, rooting for either team, but last year in Semi-Pro, I'd watch PB Fit go down bodies, go down positions, and then just still magically win points. It would be super frustrating for opposing teams. All right, minute on the clock. EAVL has to throw it to the wind here. They are going to go through the middle, lose their first body.
Nice little trade out.
Yep.
See if they keep going. They got to keep going.
I need this snake looking on the inside if I'm Stormy. Yeah, Richards needs to be looking on the
inside.
inside.
EAVL just got a minor.
Ugh.
That's probably going to do it.
Oh, no, that's going to get upgraded to a major because they shot Richard. They believe they shot Richards after a hit. That's going to end the point, too, because it's under 60 seconds. Yep.
So I believe that the EAVL guy that ran through the middle on the D side came around the snake side, put his gun in his armpit, and pulled his trigger.
Oh, I think you're right. Ooh.
Even if it was an accident, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man. Good thing it's World Cup. You got it all next season.
Oof.
Last event of the year.
So, I don't know if you've seen going around social media right now, there is video of, I don't remember what team did it, against a malicious team. Exactly that. Dead player walking off along the back line of malicious, and it very clearly tucks his gun in his arm and shoots the malicious player in the back. Very clearly. All right, well, EAVL goes from bad to worse. They're going to start with 4 bodies alive. Oh, my God. Ooh. This is a nightmare ending for them. Yeah, there it is. It's confirmed.
I believe they just grabbed that player's ID card.
No. Really?
Yeah.
That ain't good.
No.
All right. They're going to put about 25 seconds on the clock. Stormy Rebels should be up 5-2. Yep, there it is, 5-2. Yeah, 25 seconds. 25 seconds, 3 points. What's your plan here, Logan? Give me a game plan.
Round both corners, send one up the gut to go trade, and then the last guy to go finish through it, hit the buzzer. And that's one. That's
no.
1 point.
I needed 3. I need 3 of those.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, it looks like rain is picking up. Getting a little bit of a Florida spot shower.
Welcome to Florida.
Yep.
We actually had a little Florida storm come into practice last weekend. Rained real hard for about 20 minutes, and then it was nice and sunny.
Just goes away. All right, Stormy Rebels are going to be starting on your left. They're up by a body already. Frankly, with 25 seconds left, you just spread and cross up guns. I mean, if you're EAVL, you're playing for funsies now. Just go do something fun. Who cares? Have a good story to tell each other on the way home.
Maybe one of them gets a 5-pack. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, maybe the rain will benefit EAVL a little bit. Might be increased chance of bouncing here as the paint's starting to swell. You can see the Stormy players trying to keep their hand over their speed feeds.
30 seconds.
Speed feeds.
Nicole's over here getting rained on right now.
Speed feeds are so ubiquitous now that at the field and store that I work with, we will have younger players come in and take a look at hoppers as they come on the wall and go, "Oh, cool! It comes with a rain lid." And I'm like, "No, dude,
That is the lid.
that's the lid."
10 seconds.
I remember one time I bought a dye LTR speed feed.
Yep.
Thinking it was a whole loader, and it just shows up when just a speed feed.
Yeah, for $20.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even have a loader for this.
All right, EAVL is going to try a little bit up the middle, a little bit out to the sides. Yeah, they've managed to pass the 50 over the Doritos side.
I'm not sure why he's still sitting in the corner.
They're in D3. We're at 10 seconds now. Still no Stormy players walking off. Maybe it's appropriate for a rainstorm to be going on while Stormy Rebels are going to win their division. All right, congratulations, Stormy Rebels. The celebrations have begun. The
First
celebrations
place.
will continue until they have to catch their flights.
Yeah, right.
All right, congratulations to EAVL getting this far. I know it doesn't feel like a congratulations right now, but seriously, getting this far in the World Cup is a huge deal.
Since you know these guys, you think any of them are going to party too hard and miss their flight?
Oh, definitely. I think a lot of them probably already were partying too hard. They've got a lot of New England supporters up here. There's going to be a major throwdown at their Airbnb, I suspect.
Oh, I'm sure.
Rain coming in sideways now. This is a perfect weather to celebrate a Stormy Rebellion victory.
Gotta love it.
So about half these guys coming off of a team called New England Storm. You can see them in the red jerseys.
Yep.
Other half coming off of New England Rebellion. Rebellion, I think, ran 2 lines down here. Well, congratulations.
Nicole's over here singing Umbrella by Rihanna and Jay-Z.
All right.
Is it really a paintball event at the NXL if it doesn't rain this
It is
year?
legally required.
Yeah,
it's in the
I
contract.
think it's quite required.
Yeah. Blue M&Ms in my dressing room and a rainstorm. That's in my rider. All right, in a minute here, we're going to go to the sidelines with Nicole. I believe she's pulled Braceland in for an interview. All right, let's go over for an interview on the sideline.
You just did it.
We're good.
All right, so I'm here with Stormy Rebels, who just won. Now, if you don't know, Stormy Rebels is 2 teams from New England combined. So I have to ask, how well was teamwork today having the 2 teams together?
Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, I played with Roy a few times before and a few of the other Storm guys since I started playing paintball. It was our first true event together, and I couldn't think it could have went any better. It was like chemistry right away. And on top of that, we got to shoot the best paint in the world, Valken. So, I mean, it was a great event. Love these guys to death. They were dogs all weekend. Wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else.
Now, at what point during the match do you feel like the momentum kind of shifted in your favor?
Well, the first couple points, we saw they got a major, they got a minor, so that kind of boosted our morale up. Like, hey, we got this. We got this kind of in our hands. But we stayed composed the whole match. We kind of thought of it 0-0 the whole time. We never, even when we were up a good lead, we didn't really care about that or think about that much. So we just kind of went in it 0-0, and hey, it kind of showed. We played better, and it was awesome.
All right, well, with such success, and we all go back home, do we see more of Stormy Rebels?
Tough question here.
To be tuned, I guess.
The boys will still be boys. Yeah. We're always going to be at shout out Boston Paintball, shout out AG Paintball, shout out all the other fields around in New England. We met at a field, so it's awesome just to be finally playing a tournament together, let alone winning the actual World Cup. So this is like pure excitement. Yeah.
Well, congratulations,
Yeah,
you guys. I'll see you back at home.
Thank
you
you
so much.
Absolutely.
Back to you guys.